This phone cuts out sometimes. Sorry guys, my phone cuts out sometimes. If I'm not vigilant, I miss that it cut out. Excuse me, sir. I'm live streaming here, and I've got people around the world watching, and they really appreciated what you had to say. And they asked me if I could show your face on the camera, and if you want to talk to the people at home.
Well, certainly.
It's okay. I show your face.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
One thing that the city and these officers should understand and don't realize. I was in this park 10 years ago. In fact, I was befriended at the time when I was in the hospital for about a year. When I got out of the hospital, I was befriended by a bunch of drug addicts. At the time, this park had nothing in it but drug addicts. This entire bench was nothing but heroin addicts and crack users. From one end of the bench to the other.
Yeah.
And it stayed that way for at least 5 years before they decided to clean it up. Now, they finally got rid of all the drug people, etc. And believe me, I have nothing against them because they used to go out and hustle me up food, etc. until my Social Security benefits kicked in and I was able to get myself a place to live because I had lost everything by being in the hospital for a year.
Yeah.
But these kids have done nothing wrong.
Yeah.
They come here daily because they have no place else to go.
That's true.
They're homeless.
Yes.
So if it took them 5 to 10 years to get rid of a bunch of drug addicts, why do they bother these kids who do nothing?
I can answer that question.
Find a place to stay for the remainder of the day.
I can tell you why are they harassing these people and not those people in this park? It's because these people are occupying Los Angeles. Because this is political oppression. These people are standing up to the powers that be. They're standing up for justice. I come and I film the cops. I catch them breaking the law like they're doing right now. And because we're standing up for our rights, they're trying to harass us.
Well, you know, I watch these kids every day, and most of the things that they do, I certainly stand behind.
Yeah, definitely.
But even though I don't always agree with some of the things they do, I will always.
I don't either.
I will always stand up for their right to do what they're doing because this is supposed to be America, where you do have a right to protest if you see inequities in this country, and that's what these kids are trying to prove. They're trying to show. Anyhow, that's my opinion.
Yeah.
And I wish I could talk to this dude.
Yeah. Well, he won't talk to me anymore because he'll probably incriminate himself.
Well, he's probably in his air-conditioned vehicle
now.
That's
why my tax dollars are paying. If the engine is on, and my tax dollars are paying for his comfort right now.
And my tax dollars too.
Yeah.
I just don't understand. Instead of going out and catching a bank robber or a car thief or something, or somebody getting mugged, but no, they're here harassing
the people
a bunch
watching
of young
right
kids.
now are really enjoying you and appreciating your commentary, and I think they're sitting at home at their computer applauding like all the things that you're saying right now.
I hope they understand what's really going on in this country.
I think the people who are watching this, they get it.
Those with, and I used to be on that other side. Before I was in the hospital for a year and lost everything, I was on the other side of the socioeconomic ladder.
Yeah.
I was one of those upper middle class people who was well on my way to being in the upper class. But one thing led to another, and when I was in the hospital for a year, 6 months in a coma, I lost everything.
Wow.
And I got to see what the other side of life looks like, and it's not too good from this side. And when you see both sides, you realize the inequities that do exist, and you know you want to do the best you can to affect some change. It seems like instead of trying to affect realistic change, they're trying to turn not only California but the entire nation into a police state. Where the only police protect and serve, the only ones they protect and serve are the wealthy.
Yeah.
They don't protect me.
Yeah. Well, actually, I feel very, I feel scared when they're around.
So do most people.
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to him, but I doubt if he's going to come out. He's either waiting for someone to come and try to trash their belongings, or reinforcements to try to get him to throw everything away.
I think he's afraid of me.
In his own way, perhaps.
I think he's definitely afraid of me.
They're afraid of cameras is what they're afraid of.
Yeah. Well, I'm not scared of him. I'm not afraid of him. And I think it scares him that I'm not afraid of him. What do you think, Nina? Oh, sorry. I'm not filming you. I think Officer Walker's afraid of me because he knows I'm not afraid of him. I think Officer Walker is scared of me because he knows I'm not scared of him.
I think I agree with that.
Yeah.
People think it's right here.
Look over there. The unauthorized removal of this cart from the premises of a Catholic worker by non-homeless persons, or the unauthorized possession of this cart by non-homeless persons, is a violation of state law. Alright, let me read that again. Shopping carts for the homeless. The sign affixed to this cart is accordance with the Business and Professions Code, Section 22435.1. The shopping cart is owned by the Los Angeles Catholic worker and is intended for the use of its customers. The cart may be removed from the premises of Los Angeles Catholic worker and is used by any homeless person within the county of Los Angeles. The sign affixed to the shopping cart constitutes written permission to the homeless person in possession of this cart to use such cart within the county of Los Angeles. Unauthorized removal of this cart from the premises of the Catholic worker by non-homeless persons is or the unauthorized possession of this cart by non-homeless persons, which would include police officers, because police officers are not homeless. That is a violation of state law. The address and telephone number for making arrangements to return this cart is blah 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 blah. Officer Walker, if you touch this cart, you're violating the law, sir. Yes, go on, go, leave, and don't you fucking come back. I was like, wait a minute, there's a sign on the front of this card. I know it. I don't know what it says, but I remember seeing it. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna stop streaming. When they come back to fuck with us again, I will come back onto the stream, but I'll be here all day, all day. Domino dancing. 25 years down.